welcome to part 10 of St. Louis Donut Hole to the West. This segment of the video tour of St. Louis Donut Shops is really heading westward on a westward journey. I've got the whole family in the car with me as we head out to see some good friends who live in the St. Charles County area. St. Charles is its own town outside of St. Louis County. You cross a river. Pardon my geography, lack of geography prowess. I think it's the Missouri River that we cross. But you cross a river and you get to this great town, St. Charles. It's kind of like a little miniature St. Louis with French roots and French heritage. And that's where they live, and we're going to visit them at their house, and they're picking up what they love, their favorite donuts in St. Charles, and that's Paul's Donuts. So I've never had Paul's Donuts before. None of my family has. So this is an expedition on uncharted territories for us. What I've read about Paul's Donuts is that it dates back 18 years to the original location in St. Peters, Missouri, which is kind of like a neighboring town to St. Charles, St. Peters, Missouri. So they've been there for 18 years, and I believe like a few years ago, maybe 5 to 10 years ago, they opened a second location in the St. Charles area as well. So I believe we'll be tasting the kind from St. Charles, but I think they're the same. And I think the place is actually called Paul's Donuts and Ice Cream Shop or something like that. So they have ice cream as well, which is a nice little unique touch. Apparently they serve Edie's ice cream, which I personally really like Edie's ice cream. But yeah, it sounds like, you know, you can get a specialty with like donuts and ice cream on top, different ice cream donuts, sundaes, and things like that. Definitely not something I would want all the time, but it's a nice option to have. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be having any ice cream this morning, just donuts. And what else is there to say? Paul's Donuts, they have a Facebook site, they have a Twitter account, which is nice. And yeah, 2 locations, St. Peters, Missouri and St. Charles, Missouri. Donuts and ice cream. We'll be checking it out. We'll report back when we get to their house and get a first glimpse of these donuts. See you there. Missouri River.
And she's like, devil's food, apple, chocolate chip, and I was like, can I get? I was like,
so here are the donuts. They look really good. And my friend said we went to the Jungerman. Is it Jungerman or Jungerman? Or?
I say Jungerman.
Jungerman in St. Peters. So that's the original location, I believe. And she said they have a drive-through, which is very nice and handy. Here's all the cake donuts. And then you got some with powdered sugar and filling, and one with even bacon on there. Bacon and probably like caramel or maple something icing. So they look good. So we will dig in here soon. Let's see. All right. Well, now those donuts were fantastic. Hats off to Paul's Donuts. The donuts we got were from the St. Peters location, but I assume they're both, you know, of the same high quality. They're very good, just really classic and consistent, well balanced. The cake donuts were fantastic. The ones that, yeah, real moist. Yeah, that's the main thing. Real moist, not dry cakes, but not too moist and spongy. Very moist and light. Not very dense. Any of their donuts, you can eat a lot of them. They weren't too sweet, too sugary. I think that's where a lot of donut places fall short, is they're just sugar bombs. And these were not sugar bombs. Just a real nice taste there. The ones that shined especially, I think, were the cream filled and the jelly filled. Those were fantastic. Just not overdone, you know, not too much. So anyway, they weren't overdone. Stuff falling out on your lap, the jelly and the cream. So all in all, top-notch donut shop. I understand why our friends, that's their favorite donuts in St. Charles area. I can't judge the different ones in St. Charles because I haven't tried them yet, but very top-notch donut shop. They should be proud of that donut shop for their town. So definitely would go back, and it doesn't hurt that they have ice cream there too, some Edie's ice cream. If one person's in the mood for donuts and one person's in the mood for ice cream. So top-notch, good place, Paul's Donuts. St. Peter's off of Jungerman, I'm not sure how to say that street name, and then another one in St. Charles on Newtown Boulevard, I believe. So, very good, Paul's Donuts. Thanks a lot. That's part 10 of Donut Hole to the West. See you next time as we travel along this wonderful journey through St. Louis area donut shops.